Alrighty, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Raft. Today we are still here at, I'm forgetting the name of the place, at Varuna Point. Sorry, it's been a little while. You know, we left things off last time with a big problem on our hands, deep under the water, causing some chaos in these submerged buildings. We did a lot of exploration. We found a lot of loot from a nice little burglar who liked to hide his stashes of goods all throughout these buildings. And I do believe we actually found all of his loot stashes. The Grabber, I believe. I believe we found all of his loot stashes, because I think I actually got the achievement here on Steam for finding them all. So hopefully we pretty much did get most of his loot. But, as we continued descending into the depths, we discovered a mighty fish crashing into the walls and such, that we need to go deal with. So basically, let's stop wasting time and go do it. I think we're just gonna leave that thing empty. I'm gonna kind of over-hydrate a bit with that red beet shot. I made up a nice little plate of sushi here that we're gonna munch on. I've got some catfish deluxe in reserve as well. I made us a couple of oxygen bottles because we are going deep underwater, so if one breaks, I've got a backup. I only have the one advanced headlight. I did make one healing salve as well. And I do have a backup for our flippers, because those are almost certainly going to break. I didn't make any backup body armor. But you know what? I think we'll be alright. I'm just checking to see if we happened... Yeah, we've got just a touch of light left with that headlamp. Oh, and we've got... Here. Let's just do that. That way we've got a backup regular headlight and even more flippers. And you know what? Let's just do that for flippers. I'm changing my mind again. We're going to use up the bad flippers. Alright, well, while we've got a bit of a health buff right now, we're going to dive right on in. Hopefully, I'm not going to wish I had more arrows or anything, but we're just going for it. I really still have no idea how we're supposed to deal with this big old fishy monster. Other than my kind of quick observations in our first kind of sort of attempt last time, which were maybe we need to get him to crash into stuff and hurt himself, because that kind of seems like what we need to do. So we're just gonna get a nice big breath of air and just kind of go for it. Let's get our headlamp on so we can see, because there's the boy. Because there's like these barrels in the middle here. Oh, we're dead. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. We can tank a couple hits. Where'd he go? I don't like this. Oh! I've got a barrel. Alright, so I can pick up the barrels. And then... Okay, he came out a different hole. This is not working very well. Can we go, like, blow up the entrances? Ouch. Because I feel like I don't want to be holding this when he hits me. Alright, we're gonna go heal for a second. Gonna grab a breath. And you can't get me anymore. Like, am I supposed to blow something else up? Yeah, so that doesn't do anything, so that's good to know. I also did not really go heal. Unless I need to bring the barrels out of there? I feel like that doesn't feel right. That did not feel good. Again, I'm not actually waiting for myself to heal, which is part of the problem. Let's see, if I eat a little bit, is that gonna help heal me at all? I'd rather not use my healing stuff unless it's an emergency. I'm gonna take this oxygen bottle off for a moment, and let's take all of that stuff off for now, so I don't waste it. I want to check just our lore here real quick again. So the Motherlode stole it from him. It's risky to deal with. It's one shark. Do we have anything else? I thought I remembered... Well, that's all Varuna... or not Varuna stuff. That's all Tangaroa lore. I thought I remembered something like...
When people come by.
Oh, that was just playing the audio. I thought that there was like a plan we had seen or something that might have been able to help us. Like, I'm also trying to think, like, is there any other, like, tool or anything that I should be using? Like a firework? But I think that, don't you have to have, like, a firework launcher? No, that's, yeah, like, it gets, like, placed down, and then you launch it. So it's not like it would be, like, an explosive that I can throw at the barrels. I don't think I'm missing anything terribly obvious. Well, let's go back in now that we've got health back. Because, like, even him just ramming it there... Wait, what's up here? Ooh, it's health. Can I get into this? No. So, can I take this out of here? Okay, it vanishes past that point, so that does not feel correct. Alright, we're getting more good healing salves, so that is a little bit of a comfort. What else could I do with the explosives? Oh no, these vents don't have any. Ha! You missed me. I still feel like it's gotta be getting him to ram it somehow. Or they're for, like, the pillars? So I'm kind of half using these just to keep making sure that my breath is in good shape kind of at all times. What happens if they're over the vent? Is there something in him? Like, can I get you to just, like, charge these, and if I'm not holding it, then you'll set them off? I don't know where you're coming from, but presumably here. Okay, so that definitely doesn't work. I need to go breathe. Casually swim through him. I have a feeling this is going to be like super obvious once I know what to do, and I'm going to feel really dumb. So you've got like a hook in you, you've got that in you. Just gonna keep strafing you. Yeah, and it's like hitting him doesn't seem to be doing anything. And I can't take anything past that line. Alright, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna use one of those. Oh gosh, we're out of air. So I was also trying to see, like, there's all these cables along the wall. Ah, okay, so he does do something to the pillars. I've just not... and then use explosive barrel. Wow, I've just managed to not get him to hit a single pillar. Oh, go, go, go. Oh, I missed terribly. I could have sworn that, like, way, way, way long ago I tried to get him to hit a pillar. Well, that is disappointing with myself. Let's dodge. Alright, big boy, come get me. Come get me. Alright, yep, hit this one. You know you wanna. Just gonna try to bait him with that. We're drowning though, so that's not good. Luckily, drowning can be cured with ointment. I don't know if you guys knew that. Good old video game logic. Alright. I still don't know now what these explosive barrels are gonna do, because I still can't set them off. Alright. Now come and get me, you big fish. Oh, you missed! Your aim is terrible. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. Barrel time. And then bring our last barrel over this way in preparation. We'll just drop it. Oh, hello. Thank you. Alright, so the barrels are in place. Maybe we have to get him to hit it again. Maybe that's what's maybe going on here. I'm a little scared to be in here, though, when that goes down, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, boy, that was a big hit. Luckily, like, that actually just doesn't do tons of damage. You can definitely tank some hits. Oh, get behind the rock. Oh, just missed it. I need flippers. There we go. And let's see, where is... Okay, no. We're just gonna be safe. Did I see him come in over there? There he is. Yep. Wait, do I have to get him to do this, like, over and over again? Oh, boy. So I don't need to do every pillar, do I? So we're not necessarily trying to bring the building down. We're just trying to go up? Oh, and these are going to take more hits. That makes some kind of sense. Just gonna cheat a little bit there. Hey there. Hello. There we go. That looks barrel ready to me. Now you're probably gonna come in there or anywhere. Hello? Hey, I was not lined up with you, sir. Again, you need to work on your fish aim. Oh boy. All right. It's another one down, and I'm dying. Oh gosh, that is a hefty pillar. Ouch. Wonder if there's more healing goop in these vents. That's probably worth looking for. Yep, you don't see me. Nope, you don't see me! Oh, see, that bad fish aim, it's coming in again. You're just not good enough. Alright, so he's probably gonna bust through one of these other walls. It tends to be how this big boy operates. Oh, he hit too low. There we go. One more big whack should do it. Ow! Not on me, on the pillars, shark. I really hope he comes through that wall. Nope, not on me! Yeah, our armor is long gone. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, big fish boy. Hey, big fish boy. Hey, you. Come on, man, I'm drowning here. I need you to make a move. Oh my gosh. Of course, now you make your move. Oh. Hey, look, there's some more. Oh, that was annoying. You know what, we're just gonna use another one. I don't wanna... I'm not risking it at this point. We're doing too well to perish now. I may have been very slow to get this thing going in the first place, but game. Yes! Alright, so I know I've been saying one more the whole time, but I guess technically now one more. Oh! Oh! Come on. One more go at me. That's how we do it, Mr. Fish. Oh, that's right. You are done. Oh, look at all that shark meat. We're eating shark for weeks. Rhino shark trophy. That is what I'm talking about. Now, what do we... Okay, good. There's stairs over here. I was going to say, like, wait, do we not actually get any other thing other than just the trophy? I mean, like, it's a pretty epic trophy. And that's some pretty good bragging rights. But I was hoping for, like, some kind of loot. We get porta potties. That's what we get. All right, all right. Covered by budget. Try to reschedule. Team 3. Interesting. What did we get? The wind turbine. Well, that sounds fun. Ooh, the crane key. That's right. That's the whole thing we've been looking for so long. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Well, let's work our way out of here. And then make sure that we don't forget anything or miss anything else in this nice little crawl space. And check, you know, you gotta always check in the tubes. Like, wait, was that something in here? It was! You know, nothing terribly exciting, but I'll always take more resources. Wait, but now... But now where do we go? Do we not actually exit this way? Am I being silly? I am being silly. Exit this way. Make sure, again, gotta make sure nothing's hiding from me. And then we can go back to crawling through the plumbing. Ooh. Ah, more pipes. Both of which look a little scary. Okay, they both lead to the same place. Hello, all you fish. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any additional loot. Alright, let's exit. And there we go. This was the other set of doors right there. And we should be then pretty close to the surface, and it is the middle of the night. Ow! Shark, do you know what kind of shark that I just defeated? You do not want to mess with me. Because look at us, if I can remember the thing. Wait, we've got a headlamp on. Hold up. Because look at us! Wait. I can't wear it? Oh, it's too big. I mean, that does make sense. It was a gigantic shark. Wait, can I just, like, place it somewhere? Oh, I can! Heck Yes! Alrighty. Boom! That is pretty darn satisfying. Alright, we are dying a little bit. But not to worry, because we got 20 shark meat from that bad boy. And look, he still is, like, humongous, despite us harvesting all the shark meat. It's fantastic. Okay. Right, I also want to get out of third person, because I don't do that in this game, usually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just feel so satisfied. Alright, yeah, let's fill this water back up over here. I'll refill my water bottle back at this one. You know, gotta take care of all of the good old survival logistics real quick. Yeah, that was good. That was a good raft boss fight. I thoroughly enjoyed that once I finally figured out what the heck was going on. Because again, I could have sworn I tried to have him run into those pillars at some point, even like last episode or something. Maybe I was just guessing that was what we had to do last time, and that's all that I'm remembering. But yeah, I can't believe I didn't like retry to make that happen sooner. And instead we were just kind of repeatedly throwing barrels at the shark for a while. But hey, I'm glad that I didn't look up just how to do the fight, because I had fun figuring that out. That made it feel that much more satisfying. For sure. Alright, well, I think this is the right way back up to the crane. If I don't manage to fall off and get massive fall damage first. Very good, very good. I may have to also go have another little swim down below before we leave this place, and double check for any more of the healing stuff. But without further ado... Okay, that was anticlimactic. Where do I use this key? Oh. Yes! See, I totally called that one. Again, I mean, yes, I did maybe think at the beginning that that's how we were going to be... Oh, did my zipline... Oh, I just don't have it equipped. I was going to say, like, I could have sworn I had a zipline tool. Oh, I hate this zipline, though. Nope. Okay. Well, this is nuts. Hopefully I can get it back out of here. I didn't actually fully mean to jump in. But that's cool. Yeah, those are all glass, so that's slightly problematic. And I'm not really sure what this was supposed to have done for me, so we're gonna take this floor by floor. It's not looking like much so far, but maybe that right there, I think, is where we're supposed to go. Oh, okay. Well, we're falling down all the way. But there is loot. Loot is always good. Even if it is only cooked vegetables, which is arguably close to the worst loot. Alright. Anything fun on the bookshelf? It certainly doesn't look like it. But a crate is always good. Ooh, advanced battery. Nice. A new note. And we did successfully find all of the notes here. I just got my Varuna Point Historian. So we are now going to be headed for Temperance. That is our next destination. So I'm guessing that's where Detu and his crew headed after getting robbed here by the good old Grabber. Alright, well, I guess we're going for another swim. Doesn't appear to be any goodies hiding in here. And, here we are. Yeah, we found that locked door before. Not too shabby. Okay, is it really worth going all the way through there just for maybe a couple of healing things? I don't really think so. I think that maybe we just set sail and say goodbye to the land of the Grabber. And take our prize with us. Yeah, that's just excellent. Yeah, let's throw stuff in the appropriate storage. Oh, maybe 25 shark meat? I don't think any of that's from the normal shark. So that's cool. Let's see. Yep, I put my cooked veggies in there. What is that doing in there? Because that's where also the cooked meat goes. Good. I do have some planks. We'll make sure that everything is all fueled up. And none of the rest of this goes in here. I will take some of that meat, and let's start cooking up all this shark. That will help sustain us for a good while. Okay. We shouldn't need the flippity-flops for a bit. So I can put all that in there, and I think we're keeping our overflow blueprints here for now. Now that we're setting sail, I don't think we need those. But we probably need our hammer and our axe back. And let's see, where did I keep the healing gunk? I kept it right there. I apparently had one that I did not bring with. And that is most definitely unintentional on my part. I certainly meant to bring all of my healing materials with. Okay. Most of the rest goes here and here with a little bit right there, and we are good to go. So, let's weigh the anchor. Let's turn on the engines and flip those backwards for just a second. And we'll kind of pull away just a bit. We'll just kind of go with the flow of the wind, I think, for now. It's right about there. Alright, and then what is our new destination? 6424. We need to go 6, 4, 2, 4. We're honestly not even all that far away. So let's just adjust our steering right that way-ish. Overcorrected just a smidge, but that's okay. We'll just turn that right back off. And we're in pretty darn good shape. Well, we've definitely still got some time. So... oh yeah, look at that place fade into the background. Excuse me, seagull. Farewell, Varuna Point. But yeah, we can just kind of work on the good old raft now. Feels like it has been just a bit since we've been able to kind of focus on the actual raft. So yeah, let's take a look at these new recipes. So we've got the wind turbine to charge batteries with wind power. And we've got the advanced battery that can power electrical machines longer. Both of those sound rather excellent to me. Very cool. Yeah. So, let's see. We kind of need to take stock of how the raft is doing in general. So, I'll be honest, I was really hoping we were gonna get the last level of anchor here so we could finally replace this one. And be able to use the little anchor control. Because you'll see that didn't actually do anything to our anchor. We need the advanced anchor. But I suppose that is at a different location. So we're still going to have to work out where that will be another time. So I guess really we can kind of keep working on just building up the raft or populating some more of these areas. Some of that could be actually getting us a nice navigation setup, because this is all very haphazard and was never meant to be in use nearly this long even. But you know, it's worked well enough. So let's see how we're doing material-wise. So yeah, this is going to be the problem right here, is that we just don't have, like, tons and tons of wood. I'm going to be able to burn through all of this really quickly. Let's sleep real quick. Get through this night and maybe get through the rain. Ooh, I know what we should actually start with. Rather than starting with some big buildings, one thing that we got relatively recently was both the water tank and... where is it? I'm blind. No, I'm not. It was in a different section. The electric purifier. So these will let us have much better water sources. I don't know if we'll end up having like a bunch of these around or what, but we should at least get one. Probably near our animals, since that does take up a lot of water. Although our animal situation may change. But let's at least get the actual things built. So let's start with the purifier. So we're going to need a circuit board, a lot of plastic, some scrap, and some titanium. So there is that. There is that. What does a circuit board require again? I'm always terrible at this. 5 of those. We are going to need to definitely go harvest some more seaweed at some point. Because I kind of burned through our stock a bit. Oh, gosh. Sorry, something just fell in my office. That just scared me to death. Yeah, we burned through quite a bit. When we had to make a bunch of the oxygen breathers and the fin flops, the flippers. Fin flops may be the grounded name for them. I don't remember. But yeah. Anyway, we're low on seaweed and vine goo. That's the point I am ultimately trying to make here. So, anyway, with all of that, that should be enough for our electric purifier. And can we also get a tank? We're going to need 3 more of these titanium ingots, and I think that we should probably go get some more of this stuff smelted. Yeah, we have 6 furnaces, so we can bring some copper as well. Then we need rope, planks, and a lot of plastic. 5 ropes. 10 planks, and a lot of plastic. Craft that up, and there we go. We can add that setup somewhere. Let's go ahead and get this stuff smelting before I forget about it. There we go. Copper, 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 copper. And let's run back here, and I think one of these places is going to be... I think this little tower right here might be where we want to start by placing this, and we can always change this later on. Because we're going to want to make this accessible. Why am I trying to drop it? Let's just put it in our inventory. And what would actually be probably most helpful let's see, where's like the... I just need to set this down for a second. So, oh yeah, these little blocks kind of have some weirdness, but okay, so how this works is you can either through a pipe or just by pouring water in, you fill it up here, and then I think just any way you want, you can pull water out here. So, what I'm curious about is if we could almost just have, like, this part sticking out the outside, and then we would just have, like, a little water tank out, kind of output, like, sticking out more accessible somewhere. And then even if it's only, like, a half wall or something, we could have it... the rest of it be on the inside, and then that's also where we have our purifier. And the purifier is also going to need direct access to the ocean. So laying this out might get a little bit strange. Let me grab just a bit of plastic and wood so that we can, my goodness, that thing is just, it's never going to get tiring to see that. But yeah, that way we can play around with this just a bit, and if we make some holes in the wall or floor, I can fill them in. But eventually, what I was mentioning about how our animal setup may change, at some point I think we're going to be putting some like gates across all these entrances, and we'll just let the animals out. And so that's why we may not need the water purifier specifically here. So I don't know where we want to do this. Maybe even if it's just kind of tucked in the wall area. Oh, that's interesting how that gets placed. Oh, that's the purifier, sorry. Here's the water tank. So, what if the water was like this? Okay, if I add some fresh water, I can take the fresh water from anywhere just by looking at this. Can I build half wall? So I can't build there. I can build here. I'm going to... Where's the output on this? Oh, it's underneath there. Okay, so... I almost wonder if I can do that. So if that's gone... Okay, I can't build that close. That makes sense. Let's get a new floor here. And that would go there. We'll make a pipe to connect these two. And then this requires a battery. So if we just had like a window access, but then boarded this up, we can't. But we can... This won't be like perfect. Oh, I can't even do that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Not a big deal. So, in that case, if I get rid of that and move this, if we just changed our water system to be like that, I think I would move the purifier one more down. And we're just gonna have a little bit of pipe sticking out. And I think this should work. So I'm pretty sure that theoretically... Oh, that's right. I can't do a barrier there, but I could do one here. And I could technically do that one there. Alright, let's go grab some water pipe materials. Alright, I need... Speaking of water, I need to drink it right now. Water pipe is unsurprisingly made of scrap. And I think I need 3 water pipes, so we're gonna have to make 2 sets. So... if I put that there, and that there... Oh, did they fix it? So, you used to be able to go through walls with pipes. It didn't always work, but you could usually get it to happen. So, now if I remove you, yeah, they snap back to their original position. Well, I may play around with this kind of concept a bit in creative mode. And see if I can kind of come up with a way to somewhat hide the water purifier system. Not that it's a requirement by any means, but I just think it ends up looking a little bit nicer when you don't have nearly as much visible. So that's what we're going to try to do. But I am not succeeding at figuring that out right now. And maybe they changed how pipes behave, or I'm just not remembering the trick properly. But I know in the past, and maybe it was just with fuel pipes and not water pipes. I'm pretty sure it was water pipes, though. That I had managed to find some ways to get water pipes to work directly through walls. When I was working on some previous rafts. But we will see. And again, if not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, at least to show you guys how this is gonna work, let's grab one of our nice and charged up batteries from in here. And we can throw it on our charger. That's going to start pumping up water. You'll see the water level here probably temporarily jump up. Yep, it'll do that, and then it's probably going to go right back down, I would imagine. Or it might stay there. But eventually, yeah, there we go. Now it dropped down, and you see that this water level started going up. So that process is just going to keep on repeating. This will, like, start filling up a little bit, but then the game will eventually realize, like, wait, we've got things we can fill up with that water. Until this whole water tank system fills all the way up. Then this backlog of a water tank will fill all the way up. And that will be able to be some water reserve for us. And that will be quite nice, so that we don't have to have basically a 1 bottle at a time water purifier with these. And I know we got them scattered around the raft, kind of at each of our castle courtyard entrances. But, yeah, it'll be nicer when we've got this, where it is going to be many, many bottles worth, especially once we start doing things like throwing sprinklers into the mix. That will be another project that will be for another day. But yeah, we can either add sprinklers to like our current garden room and to water the grass in our little animal pen so that their grass doesn't look pitiful and sad like it does right now. Or we can start transitioning that stuff maybe to be at least some of it out here. We're going to have to worry a little bit about birds going after crops. Yeah, we could transfer maybe some of it out here into the courtyard along with our trees to start having some green space in our raft, because I think that could look very nice. And if over time we eventually made like a whole kind of grassy courtyard, I think that could be really neat. But yeah, I think that is probably where we're going to call it for today. Obviously, our big accomplishment today was getting this guy knocked out, taken down, and strung up on our ship. So I am very pleased that we got that accomplished, and no deaths as well. Really only one close call even, so you know, I'm pretty pleased. But yeah, that will do it for today. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode and our big old whatever giant shark hunt, I'm already forgetting what kind of shark he was, definitely leave a like on the episode. It helps me out a lot. It helps more people to discover the series and makes the all-important YouTube algorithm happy. Other than that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys are notified when the next episode of Raft goes live. Again, I'm so sorry that there was not an episode last week, but things should be back on our normal Friday schedule moving forward. But yeah, otherwise, I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again very soon. See ya!